Alright. Welcome back, boys and girls, to another late night here on the East Coast of Canada. How y'all doing tonight? Hopefully good. Hopefully good. Alright, so I got a lot of interesting news. Before we do that, though, it's literally impossible. I tried another run today at Cryptarch. The frame rate is not doable, so we'll try a new game maybe, see how that works. I'm gonna try the rogue thing. I don't know what that is. It sounds kind of cool. We got enough artifacts to buy 2 of these guys, actually. That's cool. So, Rook was the shield and the inbuilt kinetic buffer. Inbuilt quality ammo I really like. Knockback pulse, push always enemies projectiles. Only 2 weapon slots, though, which is really rough because that means I can't take my shield as well. So I'd have to be really good at dodging. Infiltrator here. So... he's got a built-in translocator, I guess. And slight frame. He does have a cloak, though, to start, which is... I mean, I was liking that. Let's try the Jeanette, though. Let's pick up both these guys. Try the... it's interesting. Let's try Intruder here. Why not? So anyway, let's talk a little bit about my life and sort of what's going on. Obviously, so I've been laid off, so I've been looking in the jobs. It's a really hard time for jobs right now. What is this? Oh, I guess Rogue just immediately starts you in the game, so that's kind of cool. They have skins. Yes, they do. We already looked at that borrowed. Unfortunately, they each cost 1 artifact. So, you know, I'd rather unlock all the character classes and we'll rock into it. And hey, Big Boss, how you doing? So last night, I had to stay late at work, which is nice because he's been sending me home early lately. But also kind of sucks because, you know what I mean, the buses don't run very well after a certain point. So I got home and then Kaylin's friend Melissa was over and she stayed for a bit until about like 12 o'clock, I think. So she left, and then I was already like asleep by that point. So sorry about that, guys. I know I don't have to be on, but you know what I mean. I do like to be on. I don't know what this is. The weapon pod rockets. Oh, maybe in rogue mode you pick up weapons. Oh, because you don't have your ship. That's really cool, actually. I like that. Alright. Yeah, I did get laid off, Big Boss. Happened Wednesday, he sort of hinted at it, and Thursday it was official. So, kind of sucks. Let's make this easier on ourselves, though, and go for the sentries first, I think. That sounds fine. But yeah, it's been interesting. Interested to see actually how this hush weapon works. I'm just gonna take this key and leave. Go back up this way. So it was rough. Today my mom was supposed to come over at like 1 o'clock. But she didn't actually... ooh. Oh, it's a sniper. Okay, cool. She didn't actually end up getting here until 5. Yeah, and then I was out until like 9 o'clock, which is rough, obviously. It's really annoying. I do start with a cloak, so actually we're gonna cloak and just go up here. Yeah, and the annoying thing is when you get fired, it's not your fault. It's just they run out of money because they made a lot of stupid decisions. I've already talked about this a lot, though. It's a bit frustrating, but nothing I can do about it. So... nice. Okay, we got remote grenades, which are cool. But yeah. I get distracted. Sorry. Oh, there's Herpy. Hey, what's up, bud? You can't see the video or listen. What's the news? Oh, no, it's just stuff you've already heard. I can't hear anyway. But yeah. So life's a little interesting right now. I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing. Not sure how everything's going to work. But, you know, we'll see. We're taking things a little bit at a time, you know. Just how you have to do it. And yeah, it just sucks. I lost like holes today because my mom showed up much later than she said she was going to, which really sucks, but nothing you can do about that. It's kind of nice, actually. We're funneling all these guys in now. It's going to make it a lot easier later. We don't actually have to kill any of this stuff, really. You know. Anyway, I've been talking with Zelphus, trying to get his computer fixed. As you guys know, he's sort of busted it recently. That's right. I know I don't need to feel bad, but I always do, man. You know, it's just me. Okay, I've got a shield. Oh, what is that? Oh, my translocator beacon. Right. No, I know I don't have to, guys. Like, don't take it this way. It's like, I'm not saying sort of, you know, oh, guys, I'm a terrible person. Will you ever forgive me? I'm saying, like, yo, you know? Oh, fuck. That's where your weekly entertainment was. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about that. But, like, we're a community, you know what I mean? And don't think of it like, I'm like, oh, you know, I'm, you know, the big, cool, important streamer guy, and you're not getting to hang out and all that. I'm more saying, like, you know, it's rough. Really. And I'm trying to think of a good way to put this. Like, we're like a community, you know what I mean? Like, I hang out with you guys every night, and I don't know if you guys feel the same way I do, but I feel kind of close to you guys, you know what I mean? I'm not saying, like, you know, oh, we're family, but I am saying, like, hey, you know, I see you enough, I talk to you enough. I feel closer to you than I do most of my coworkers, type of deal. In fact, all my coworkers, I hardly ever like them. Some I do. Obviously, I mean, I'm engaged to one. Well, she was at one point. But it's like, you know, I just feel bad because I feel like sometimes if I'm not here, maybe you guys won't, you know, talk to each other as much, or you won't see each other. And I really do hope that some of you guys end up, you know, being pals afterwards. You know what I mean? I really do. But yeah, we're kind of like a dysfunctional family, Big Boss. Some more than others, and no offense to you, sir. I mean, I'm sure you're like a great guy. Let's try picking up a weapon pod here. Oh, cool. So that is how it works. Alright, pick up the rail cannon and replace the EMP blaster. Done. Yeah, if you hang with us, you gotta deal with the punishment. That's right, man. Absolutely. Let's try this out. Let's try the, Hush Puppy does really good damage. I said I'm a little worried about it, actually. I'm worried that we're able to pick up weapons, and we're not going to be able to keep this one, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Only time will tell. Oh, sorry to hear you're sick, man. Thought we're all friends by now. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's been long enough, Origami. Now, I would say it's been... Oh, you don't heal. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Item pod EMP. Oh, you got item pods too. Cool. Alright. But, it's like one of those things, like I was gonna say, it's been almost a year, but it hasn't, because, most of you guys haven't been here that long. Herpy's been here the longest, actually. Oh, I see. Well, this is really cool to how you pick up items and stuff. I think this might be the best game mode, honestly. You know, end of the day. Oh, shit. It's really interesting. Ow. Okay, so we're getting low on remote grenades, so I'm gonna see how far this teleport works. Oh, cool. So if I throw a teleport somewhere, it does seem to have unlimited range, which is interesting. Item pod EMP field. Let's use one of our fixed 2s and pick that up. Sounds kind of interesting. Okay, Okay, so we gotta take that out. Weapon pod bombs? Weapon pod melee. Made the phantom cigar. It's cool, man. Please saw. Thermal javelin. We're almost out of remote grenades. Let's go ahead and do that. So this javelin does cool damage, but you have to pick it up afterwards, which is kind of sucky. Do you have a picture of it, man? I actually really like it when you guys, you know, show off your cool stuff. Especially like when Yanks made, you know, the Dark Lord's favorite muffins. You know what I mean? Like, I just love stuff like that. Cluster grenades. I'll probably take that instead of thermal javelin. That's fine, thanks. So this is interesting. I don't know, I really like the normal game mode, but then it ends with that boss fight, and that boss fight is really suck. So you know, what can you do? Oh, you freaking alarm. Oh, we're almost out of Hush Puppy, actually. That's awkward. Yeah, or just upload it to like Imgur or whatever your favorite is. We don't actually need to kill the alarms at all. They're annoying, but... Alright, let's try the Stormhammer out. Alright, yeah, it's a crappy as we thought it was. I hope it isn't weed rolled up. We'll definitely take a fix 5 instead of a fix 2. That's a bit of an upgrade for us. Alright. Yeah, so sort of the big worry right now is Kaylin's, you know, trying to... I wonder if this is going to reflect, actually. Oh, that did damage. That was cool. I forgot they weren't remote like our last one was. So we can teleport straight here? Yeah. So maybe you have to charge it up for like a really long time. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's got an arc. Okay. Oh yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's try out the cluster. Yeah, cluster's good. Can we get a railgun shot off? Nice. Awesome. But yeah, so Kaylin's transitioning jobs. Basically, she was part of this... she had this job that was really good. Actually, she got it sort of just out of school, and it was awesome and cool. Unfortunately, what happened is her boss just recently sold the business. So everyone's been panicking, and because she's in a salon, which is... See, you guys, I know you're all kind of guys, so maybe you don't really know what a salon is, and you just sort of have these, like, ideas of what a salon is, but I'll explain it real quick, and I'm not trying to, like, demean any of you, and I'm not trying to say any of you are dumb. If anything, you'd be ignorant, and we're all guilty of that in some regard. Certainly, I didn't know what any of these were until, you know, Kaylin got into it. But anyway, the big problem with the salon is it's very client-based, which makes sense. I mean, everything's based on customers, but this is more so built on a client to service person basis. And the problem is, you start building up a set of clients, and if your clients don't like where you're working, that sucks. But the other problem is everybody in the business knows where you work. So if I work at Salon A and I go to get to Salon B, unfortunately, Salon B will be like, oh, Salon A is not good. You know, if you came from Salon C, that'd be kind of cool. So they're all in this moment right now because it got bought by this these Vietnamese people, and there's nothing wrong with the Vietnamese. Actually, they generally do extremely cheap jobs, which is awesome. Very hard-working people. Unfortunately, they do cheap jobs. Again, that's a bit of a stereotype, but more than not, it tends to be true. And the only issue with this is when you're running a salon in an upper-class city, because you know she lives. She works north of us, rather, in a fancy city. Then everyone expects this fancy service. and they're starting to bring in very, sort of dollar store type of stuff, because that's how they operate. Very cheap service, very cheaply done, very crap. Which is okay, you can make money off that for sure. Unfortunately, when all your clientele is expecting this sort of high stuff, so all the clients are starting to bail, which of course means the girls have less work, so they're making less money because they make a lot of money off, commission or tips. So the big scary thing too is if she stays, then she's going to be known for working at this crappy place. So she and a bunch of the other people got this opportunity, and they're trying to transition a few of the really good staff off to this other place. And I really hope it's going to work out for her. Not just because obviously she lives with me and I care about her, but I do because she's worked hard to get where she is. She's done a good job in her school. So unfortunately, it means our financial future is a bit questionable. She'll probably do okay, true, and I hope she does, but you never know. Much like, I was actually, is this the best job ever? No, I don't really like Subway. I don't mind managing, but I don't like Subway. I'd rather be in a real restaurant, because that's my favorite. If I had to pick an environment that required low schooling, because I never finished my high school, I could have, but I didn't because I'm stubborn, and I never looked into post-secondary because I've never had money, and I've never known anyone with money, and I've never been able to get a loan for it, so I didn't, and that was my call. So, but with my level of schooling, it's not too easy to get, good jobs, but you can still get in a kitchen generally, as long as you know how to cook. And I love kitchens, but I'm not in a proper kitchen because I got a job at Subway, and I'm a very loyal person, not to the death of me, but, certainly I didn't look into other jobs or better jobs because I was getting paid well, it was full-time, and they got me the job first, so, you know what I mean. But, yeah, I was, looking, I don't know. So now obviously I have to find another one, and it's a bit hard because now it's not a good time. Everywhere's low on business. Everyone's firing and cutting hours instead of hiring. So the big thing for us is if I do get a job, it's more likely to be nights, because you can easily get full-time nights or part-time nights at least, but you can easily get a job in nights any time of the year because people don't like to do it. So I'm just putting a warning out there. It's 2 weeks until my contract expires with Subway, and then I'm out there, and I'm just saying I really hope I don't get nights because I love hanging here with you guys. You know what I mean? If I had to pick, a few things in my life that have meant a lot to me in the last couple of years, definitely. Kaylin, that whole relationship, everything since then has been amazing and interesting and a learning experience, and I'm very grateful for it. Obviously, my relationship with Zelphus, you guys know him. He's an amazing guy. He's got problems, but we all do, you know what I mean? But I've grown up with him, so every step of that, after every door, finding new things out and managing a relationship like that with someone, treating them like family when they're on the other side of the continent, it's been interesting and it's been fun. So there's that, and again, Beagle, he's also like a brother to me. He and I, just amazing. And the last thing would, of course, be the stream. Obviously everything in your life changes you a little bit. It really does. And it's what you take from all these experiences. You know what I mean? I've had a lot of jobs, and I'm not proud of that. Kaylin, for example, she's had basically 3 now. You know what I mean? She worked at Harvey's, which is a burger place, for 6 years. And she's young. She's, goodness me, 22 now. No, 23. Sorry, she's 23. So, I mean, 6 years when you're 23, it's a lot. But yeah, she worked there forever, and You know, and some people can do that, and I wish I could have, but I haven't had the opportunity. So I've had a lot of jobs throughout my life. Obviously, we've had our ups and downs. I've met a lot more people than I just listed there, but I'm saying those were like the big ones. Those are the ones that stuck with me. You know what I mean? A lot of crazy experiences. I mean, every job I've had, as much as I liked or didn't liked it, I've learned things from. Except for Joey's, where I was there 2 days, and everyone was kind of horrible. But you know what I mean? Yeah. Point is, guys, the streams meant a lot to me. It still means a lot to me, and I would love to carry it on for years coming. But, you know, is it still going to go on if I start working nights? Yes, it will. But I might not see you guys. So I am tossing it out there. I'm sorry. But, you know, I mean, we do have like a Steam group. I got a Twitter and stuff like that. So if anything does happen, and I do start working nights, you know, add me on Steam or whatever. We can all talk still. You know what I mean? We can still try and get games in on occasion. I know Borrowed's going to be around forever at all times. But life's going to be interesting for a while, you know? So I'm not apologizing for not being on for the stream, but I am apologizing for the fact that the stream's going to be a little different. There's not a whole lot I can do about it right now. Oh shit. Somehow that didn't hurt me. How do I use the railgun again? Oh yeah, I gotta charge it for 10 years. It's gonna be interesting. Can I throw my teleport through that? Nope. Can't. Okay. You just didn't see me salute, Big Boss fan. You know, I mean, obviously there's not a lot I can do about what you do see. It was there. Asterisk salutes, asterisk. I don't feel like this was the right class for the Rogue Challenge. Of course, I didn't know what it was going into it. Yeah, no, it definitely won't work for a lot of people, Borrowed. Ooh, Juggernaut. That's awkward. Ow. Oh shit, I missed. Alright, let's get out of this pickle here. Alright, yeah. Well, that didn't even kill that guy in one shot. That's annoying. Probably dead here, actually. Can't. Get out of these guys' way. I keep forgetting I can teleport. Yeah, this rogue mode's really interesting. I mean, do I like it? Yes. Yeah, you're the baby of the stream. That is 110% true, my friend. I don't want to kill that. What kind of bombs the guy? EMP grenades. Don't want that. Oh, there's a machine gun thing right here. What do we got? Machine gun burst. Yep. Oh, blade, son. Yeah, we actually get quite a bit of lurkers more than we get people that talk. Yeah, this character class. Actually, no, the class is okay because they did start with the. Oh, what is going on here? Oh, that's history. Oh, okay. They do start with that really cool sniper gun, which I'm not in love with, but I'm not against either. You know? It will always be the late night video, origami. Because late night has to do with when you go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? That's how I've always done it. Technically, it should be the early morning video because I normally start around, 1 these days. But it's a late night, and if I'm working nights and I get home at 6 in the morning, it's still a late night for me. You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to bed till noon then. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be different. But hey, we might not have to hit that bridge. You know what I mean? We might get lucky. Yeah, you just don't know. Let's try another the rogue run here. We'll try the Jeanette. I feel like you screw yourself over with Jeanette here. Oh, cute little pink skin there. I like it. Alright, hang on. Is there another skin? Let's talk about this, guys. Like, is there another class we're not seeing? Because this guy's 2, so it leaves us with 8. So quick math, 7, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's quite doable. Yeah. Okay, that's unfortunate. I was hoping there was a hidden class there. Interesting, you can't back out of this menu. I was thinking about it, but no dice. Let's try Jeanette here. See how she goes. Okay, she starts with a lot more health, which is nice. Now remember, we can only carry 2 guns with us, but we can carry a lot more items. So that's interesting. Also, we started with the heavy machine gun burst, which is kind of cool. High explosive rocket. Keep the mortar for now, just because it's got more ammo. And I like that. Let's try her. Whoa! Jeanette, please. What is the cooldown on that? Not long. Is this balanced? I don't know, whatever. You can't knock all enemies back. Oh, you got borrowed sleeping schedule? You fool, Origami. You know what? We actually don't need to kill that. She's really slow, though. She doesn't have a way to pick up speed. And her heavy machine gun, while cool, doesn't have the best accuracy. That said, we do start with that sweet quality ammo bonus damage going on, which is nice. No dice. Oh yeah, that is a quote of mine. That's right, she's a strong woman who don't need no man, and she'll show them by throwing them everywhere. Just get out of Jeanette's way, world. Forgot what button my mortar was. It was a bit silly. Oh shit! Trigger the alarm. Your catchphrase is catnip. I don't love it. I'll tell you that much. Do not love catnip as a catchphrase, but. Oh no, sorry, I wanted that. No. I'm gonna go check out what that other thing was. Alright. Where the heck? Oh, there it is. There's a hull repair item there. Let's go for the shotgun actually first. Like, I really don't like this mortar. Although we do have 2 turrets. That's a cool thing. Should try using that somewhere. Gotta say, like, you're picking up something that's heavy. Catnip. Catnip. It'd be more like guttural then. Catnip. Something like that, I guess. I don't know, dude. That's kind of weird. Oh, frag gun. Sweet baby Jesus. You know I love you. Oh, this... No, 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 no. Can't stand the swapper. That's no dice for me. Is it this one? It's this one. Oh, and a repair. Ew, really? Oh, it's over there. Oh, that's really cool. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I flung those bullets across the map. You don't have a catchphrase. Yeah, your signature catchphrase would be like really offensive if I had the pick one. Ah, shit. Okay, can you not though? That'd be great. No! Damn it, alarm. Also, one problem a lot of people have with this game, you guys might have noticed this one by now, is, every time the alarm goes off, the game lags to shit. Nobody knows why that is. Okay, if the melee weapon is not the, where's the health up here? Ooh. Upgrade. Laser sight. Cool. Yeah, we do want to go for the health. The game doesn't lag as a heart attack from the alarm going off. I wish he'd saw arm. Well, there you go. We just won the game. Oh my god, I love the saw arm though. Batter up. Saw arm quality ammo is just so overpowered. Catchphrase would be dishonorable. Yeah. That is so you herp. Except you never say that actually. Board always says that. So who knows? You might not have a catchphrase. Maybe not cool enough to have a catchphrase. You ever think about that? Hull repair, what do you got for me? Fix it 5. Oh yeah, I forgot we can carry extra stuff with this hero. But yeah, after this run, Herpy. And by run, I mean like after I kill the core. Go fire it up. Oh my god, we got so much heals. Saw arm with the fuck off Jessica ability. Keep your enemy's arm's length and cut him in half. Yeah, okay, but it's like you don't even keep them at arm's length. Like, look at this. Just, nope. Wow, you shot your own mine. Good job. Like, really, good job. I'm sure everyone's proud of you. Or are you on a time limit in this? 7:03. 7:01. You are. Okay, yeah. You are oddly timed. I don't know why. It was a design choice, but... Get out of here. That's just ridiculous, actually. Saw arm is just too good. Oh, I didn't kill the shield. Oh shit, where was the shield? Oh, it's back at the top of the ship. Hang on. We'll go back for it. I want to check this out. Laser sight. Equipped suit upgrade. Yes. Oh, it's permanent. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Wow. Ooh, hey, that wasn't cool. I don't know why those guys are there from the repair thing. What are you? Weapon pod machine gun. Guaranteed this is not better than my frag, but we'll check it out. You just copy? That's your catchphrase? Chain gun. Oh. 1,000 ammo for it, too. Well, that's tempting, but I really like the frag, so... we'll go with it. Yeah, we're not seeing a laser sight because we don't have a gun, maybe. I don't know. could be bugged on Jeanette, you know what I mean? Or maybe it only counts if you equip it. Because I remember, like, putting it on before and seeing a laser sight, right? Maybe I don't. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I hate killing these. Like, if we look top right, doesn't it look like we have 2 laser sights? I don't know. Oh yeah, this suit's mechanic is, no, actually, Herbie, it's a different game mode. It's called Rogue mode. You had one with the quad zip guns. Quad zip gun is Bay, by the way. We still need to do that run. Just quad zip guns from the start. And then get to the last level and cry because the game just like shits itself with lag. Like, this is why the frag gun is so overpowered. Like, with quality ammo and the laser sight, it just one-shots cores almost. Have I seen each other in person? Some of us have seen each other in person. Yeah, totally. Not in person, although some have. I've seen Zelphus in person. Go ahead and... Oh, abandoned game. What? Oh. Well, you and Rudy know each other, Borrowed. You know. That's weird. So if you go rogue mode, that's it. There's no saving. So it's just play until whatever. Odd choice. Really odd game choice. Anyway, good thing we didn't wait for Herpy, because he said 10 minutes, but it was 36. So yeah, Company Heroes, and see you guys then. And then after that, we'll see what we do. But we'll definitely get around to this in. So I'll send out a Skype call in a sec.